Flare to this. All right. Yeah, we should sketch the designs for it, but I don't know. I often feel like with sites like WordPress, you can kind of get away with just fooling around until something makes sense.
Yeah,
But
maybe if there is any website that we can get inspiration, like the design concept, and then you can get started with it.
Yeah, I
yeah,
that as well. Exploring different websites and some similar platforms as ours.
mm,
But then the only thing that's common is that all of them have used like a a very soft color palette. I don't know how to
mm,
explain that, but it's all very rosy and flowery. So I don't know if that's something to do because it's not really
yeah,
that good.
that's true. In terms of, I haven't looked at any websites that's done this because only a few come to mind. If I were to look at Reddit, for instance, let me just look at that for a second.
That is
Do
not
you guys
inspiration, to be honest.
decide on the logo?
Oh yeah, we were just talking about it, and Kevin liked a few, if I'm not wrong, that he sent, and then
Mhm.
we were just waiting for you. Like, which ones do you like?
I think there was one you guys said decided whatever both of you agrees on. I'm just gonna go ahead with it. Okay.
Mm. I mean, pick what you like. We can vote on these things.
I like that one. That one that let me see this one.
because they're all just visuals and we're just picking in a sense. Like, yeah, those are the strongest ones for me, those two.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
And I'll probably go with maybe
so
this, if anything, just because it's like simple for a website.
And
That one's good too.
do you guys see that our website was, I don't know if it's hacked or something, but somebody tried logging in like 36 times or something like that.
I don't know. I think that's just an issue with WordPress. Because even before we got our domain, it was like that.
I saw in the recording, yeah, when she was
Yeah,
it, yeah, Monica was showing it was the same. I don't
yeah. So I,
maybe
I, I have faith that it's fine, but uh, no one should know our domain and be specifically on that so quick when we just got it.
Mhm.
That would just be so interesting.
Yeah.
Um, I think what we would do is have like a little sidebar where it would house every forum that we can interact with, similar to what Reddit does, but it'll have to house a bunch of forums that people make. But I'm just trying to think of like what that would look like. So is anyone logged into Miragno itself?
No, no, not me.
Okay, let me log in
Maybe
though.
you can just skin the share your screen
Yeah,
if you want to log in.
1 second.
Are we just shorting the list to the last four images?
Shorten the list to the what?
The logo thing, like the last,
Oh yeah.
I think are the only relevant ones right now.
Yeah, I think so. Well, that alarm just disoriented me. 1 second. How many alarms did I set? Oh my God.
Usually I do three.
Yeah, I set about like 7 or 9. All right, let me share my screen. Oh, I sent a request to share my screen.
I just allowed you to do that.
Yes. Hold on. Uh, there we go. You, you guys can see everything.
Yeah, we can see the WordPress dashboard. Yes.
So I'm gonna go to the plugins real quick just to see what popped
Mm.
up recently. I think it's one of those things that had yeah. I wish we can set this up. I don't know if we could
Um,
use this yet. Yeah, that's not what I want to do yet.
Maybe we can ask Monica to.
I think is it too early for to set it up for the spam plugin? Because we don't have anything yet, do
I
you?
think Monica probably has a login for this because it was already here
Oh,
as
okay.
an install plugin, I think.
Then you should just put it activated, right? There's some
Yeah.
down. Okay.
So let's see. We have, wait, all of these that we want to use in terms of that's just hella creepy. In terms of logos, I still like that one. This was pretty cool.
Yeah, that one, that one. Yeah, this one is cool too. This too, I think, for me.
This is like
Honestly,
it's interesting. Not really a fan of the muddiness of this one, but I do
So
like
do you
these
guys
two.
want the backstory? Like, what does it actually mean? Or is
Yes. I like the backstory. Hello, Das.
just so this one?
Hmm.
Um,
Wait, I'll go up this one.
so this one is just the I. Like, usually a person's I is the one that talks the most normally. So that's a
Hmm.
concept. So I thought maybe why not like incorporate that. That's it. And thus for the second one, yeah. So
Hmm.
not
this
all
one's
reflections are perfect. So normally people just try to be like very appealing on like
Hmm.
Instagram and stuff. So this was like it not everything needs to be perfect, right? So
Hmm.
the two wings kind of a thing are like the imperfect reflection. I mean that's what I thought. I don't know how much it conveys. The next one is like, even though the circle is perfect, but then there are some imperfections as well, and we kind
Hmm.
of accept it.
yeah, I think it's too much design, and then that one, not
I
a
can
problem.
see. Like this is like really simplistic, but it
Yeah,
doesn't stand out too much. But I definitely like this one
this one and then the
and this
next
one.
one. Yep. So
I would say these are the weaker two. Um, but I definitely would say one of these two.
one of these two. Yeah, same here.
Um, yeah, honestly. And if anything, this one because of its simplicity and shapes.
Yeah.
Because you can match the website with this color layout easily, the
But
color
I think
profiles.
it's
But
dull. Like that's what I thought. Maybe I could just try changing the colors a bit.
yeah,
But
uh,
yeah,
I can go through the coloring. I mean, if anything, I have apps that can edit the colors of this or this one. So you're liking, or you probably do as well because you have some softwares. But tweak it to your liking, and we'll use it for the color profiles for the website. So whichever one, like after you're done, this is just a placeholder. Whenever you're done, I'll upload it to be used for the logo for the website.
yeah, okay.
All right. But yes, hello, Das.
Okay, sorry. So which ones have we narrowed down to? Like
What do you mean?
Uh,
the
I,
two,
th-
like
uh,
Oh, which one do we narrow it down to? At least these
yeah.
two. But I mean, if you want, you can change these two if you want. I don't mind. either like any of the four here. But I
Okay.
would say my two strongest would be these two.
Okay.
Uh, but but if you feel like there's potential in either of them, go ahead because I'm pretty indifferent about the logo. It's more about the color profiles that we can use for the website just to keep everything consistent.
Okay. Got it.
All right. But yes. Hello, Das again.
Hello, Kevin. I know you said it 3 times. I just don't want to disturb you guys.
No
I said
problem.
talking, so I was like, let me just sneak in and hear what they're saying. Not
Yeah.
like that, but you guys having good conversations. I don't want to disturb.
Oh, no problem. I was testing out the forums, but I'm not too sure if I remember seeing in the site building. I just forgot everything about WordPress, like literally a day later. Let me see.
Mhm. You
Appearance,
guys are
theme.
way ahead. I mean, more than I
Uh,
expected, which is good.
Oh, I
Uh,
did it the first day. I was so excited to get into the technical side of it.
yeah,
Um,
this is good.
I have I got the site kit installed so I can see the analytics for the
oh
website.
yes. Okay.
I have the what else did I add? I added pretty much all of these. I
Wait,
have BB Press. This
Hmm.
is for the forum software, so we can do the forum idea.
Hmm.
It was probably the only plugin that will allow for it. Like I made a test forum to test it out,
Hmm.
and this is what it would look like. Oh, here we go. Now it's all coming back to me.
I think Elementor Pro also allowed to make forms, so we can edit and do whatever forms we want to from Elementor Pro.
Right. Have you guys decided on the themes and
No, I was waiting for either this meeting or to like sketch our idea first
mhm,
because we wanted to what's it called? Have a
Um,
proper layout. Like I was looking at Reddit to see how we would structure the site, and I don't want the theme to clash with that.
okay.
So like something as simple as like just this, right? How they have their community
no, but I
posts.
sorry to disturb you, but I think that our theme should match our logo as well. So maybe if we could just maintain the same color palette would be better.
Yeah, yeah, the color palette and everything would match. I just think that like in terms of the functionalities and like where you would see placements, that's the only thing that matters. Like how we structure the forums, how they click the forums to pick whatever to display here in the center. Like if I click on like I showed with Reddit, right? If I were to click like one of these, right?
Mhm,
It will pop up the entire forum for that specific thing. It displays everything in the middle. It'll be like an entire like threaded history of every forum. When you click a forum, you're just clicking on whichever ones to comment under. But they all just store it. So for us, it'll be like, for instance, mental health. It'll be a for like whatever forums that people make would display here, and you opt in to join that forum. But
mhm,
for simplicities, we'll just have an entire list of it. Reddit is very like it breaks it down properly.
mhm,
They have their recents, which is very nice, but everything else is just going to be a list of communities. You can always make your own. So that's probably the only neat part about it. But since we're anonymous, we wouldn't have, we might be able to give people access to making them.
mhm,
But for now, I think we'll just have curated ones
okay.
uh, that we made ourselves that people opt into or
Mhm,
join, and then they just make their own post like forums to add to it. So like we'll have ones for like specific segments and then they opt into it and then we'll have them being able to post these anonymous ones here and
mhm.
people will just click it and then they can just talk under it. That's probably the best thing we can do for now.
Okay.
But
Sounds good to me.
But we'll be giving the user the option of allowing other people to comment or reply on their post, right?
Yeah, they do. They're able to. You want to give them the option to use it?
Yeah, because that's what is the USP of our website.
Yeah, they are. They're able to speak. It's just a like if we wanted to have a premium, which would allow you to make your own community. That was the concept for the premium for
Yeah.
private ponds. But besides that, to easily moderate the flow and also the amount, we would probably have one for every topic, and then people can just opt into whatever topic
Mhm.
and spawn their own like threads to speak under. But it will be under the topic or general theme like mental health. It will be under the themes of whatever forums we've made, and
Mhm.
people are putting it in there. So that's probably the best we can do with WordPress so far. But I'm trying to see, there was a way. Oh, yeah, I think I have to do it this way. And then I have to preview the site somehow. It was this. No, wait, I forgot it. WordPress. Let me edit with this. Yeah, we're just gonna have to make a theme. But preview changes. I remember when I clicked this, as you can see, I tested the I tested just what it would look like. This is just comments. I forgot which page it was where I clicked it and it displayed the forum. It's not showing. Did I hide it? Welcome to WordPress, the first person that delete the session. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I went about seeing this test forum. Interesting. Yeah, I have to add content to make it visible. I think what I'm trying to do is I need to make an entire page dedicated to communities that you can like probably opt into and they'll
Mhm.
display on the corner.
Mhm.
And once you click that, it'll display everything downward.
Mhm.
But I have to maybe like per tab, like the mental health tab, there'll be the start of the form there. And I'll probably have like one forum made to like say the purpose of the forum, but like people could just add to it. But I'm just not sure yet. So but in terms of the theme, like I haven't done any yet because I want to discuss it further with the group. I didn't want to just spawn themes without having a set concept yet.
Okay, this is good. I feel you guys are brainstorming like what to do and what to not do with the website.
Mhm.
Uh, this is good stuff. You said why you were stuck again? I'm sorry, I was just kind of distracted.
Oh, what was what?
Are you like facing any challenges?
Yeah, pretty much the challenges is what I'm thinking about. I think all replies. What happened to mine? Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to the BB press while also learning WordPress. Um, but right now, I don't think any of the forums are displaying, which is interesting. Like I made this forum,
Did you publish it?
I think so, because I remember seeing it. I might have like deleted it
What's your
after
website again? Can you give me the name?
Miragno.com right here. Oh wait, that'll be here. Put it here. Um, I am so not used to Zoom. All right, so it's all right, www.miragno.com if you got that.
Let me see.
Oh,
Nope.
okay, so
I'll
under
search it up.
here, yes. It was supposed to be on a page. It actually showed one time where, but I'm gonna just make a new one and see what happens, right?
It doesn't work for me.
It says test forum too, which means I had one for it. But let's see what happens. For moderators, very neat. Just gonna publish it.
Okay, I see a blog post and
Yeah,
I see Hello World.
no, that's just the default one that they have. I think once you install BB Press, it automatically makes that one. Or where's the pages? Here it is. All pages. I don't know where when. I don't know. Something is iffy about this because I was able to see it, but I was only able to see it when I previewed it a certain way. I'm just not too sure why it's not working the way it should right now, but I shall figure this out. I just need a place to display it. Like they had it inside of WordPress. Let me
Okay, so
enter
you want to make sure
inventory.
that your form is being displayed, right?
Yeah, that's the new thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna edit with Elementor one more time. They have stuff on the side
And
that I
you said
remember
you're
seeing.
Yeah.
using WordPress again, BB Press?
Yeah, BB Press. I didn't look up any videos for it, but you see how they have stuff for like statistics. I don't know if that's what it is. Like BB Press has their own stuff here. They have recent replies, recent topics, forum lists. Oh, I think that's what I had to do. So I'm gonna publish it. Click this.
Okay, let me see if I can see it from here too.
Mm.
Yeah, I do see a test form.
Click the first one. That was the one that had the reply that I made.
Okay, when I click on it, nothing shows up.
Nothing shows up. Okay, so if I were to preview these changes, yeah, nothing shows up. Okay.
I'm gonna write it down here. You need form for submission. I'll figure
Mhm.
this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look everything up as well. I could have sworn there was a way. I just but at least this is displaying the forums, which is nice. I think that'll work on the corner
Okay.
or something of the sort. Like all the forums that we made that are enterable. Once we click
Mhm.
it, every other forum should be parented to this one or parented to that one or parented to the other one. So we'll see a list of forums within it. So yeah, that's the good part about it. Right now, I'm pretty confident that we can pull it off. But as for like the themes, what would this look like?
What was the plugin for that? The form that you have created.
The plugin is BB Press. BB Press is what we would be using for the forums, but I haven't looked up any other plugins for Miragno yet. I haven't seen any. I
There
think
is
there's
one
not too many.
called WP form.
Let me look. I might have installed that because it was just there. Okay, what was it called again? WB form?
Yeah,
Probably said P.
this is the
Easy
one.
form builder.
I
Probably.
think don't
Let me
install it
see.
now.
No,
Just
that's a
do
contact
some
form.
research. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I think it's good for building it. It's not good for the functionality, I think. I think BB Press was the only one. But
Mhm.
besides that, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Right now it's just a bunch of plugins that I'm looking up to see what can create these for us. I hope it's not all admin only and it's actually like you can make the thing. Oh, Yashby said, as for me, I am doing a beginner's course on WordPress that Abdullah recommended. Bit slow, but we'll catch up to this speed soon. Yes. I haven't even done it, which I will because I'm just winging it. Like I just went into the website and just started doing things when I'm depending basically on what Monica showed us, because it was a very detailed tutorial and it was actually pretty helpful to like make the pages. But as for plugins, it's just a bunch of like looking into the fine print and reading everything and seeing what makes sense to be added and a bunch of like YouTube research
Yeah,
to
how
see
to
how people, yeah, use
learn
WordPress
how to insert like
specifically.
different types of content in the website.
Yeah.
So I think what we should do, we should just come up with the theme, and then we can decide do the sitemap, what we or what content we want for each pages. Then we should have more details and
Yes.
get started with it.
Buddy Press asked me. Oh, I also added this one here, which was Buddy Press. I didn't check what it did yet. I forgot what it did. But I think this would probably work in tandem with BB Press. Like it helps us to add community features to the site. I haven't saw what it did, but I think it'll be useful. Um, and everything else was just for management. I added this for like SMS so we can send messages, like not messages, emails if we had
Mhm.
to. Um, and I added other plugins that were for just for security reasons. But there were already some that were in here but needed to be activated by Monica specifically if those were her already installed plugins. But besides that, I have the site kit up so we can view the traffic for the website. So far, since you joined it, it's been active. So it's nice to see it's working. Um, but that's pretty, it has zero impressions because we haven't added anything to be interacted with. But besides that, you can see that people have joined, which was just us fooling around with the link. So everything like that is set up on my end. I made sure that I had what was it called? The Google
Um,
Analytics.
so how about we just start with listing down all the features that of our website that we want to include, and then
Mhm.
you guys could execute it on the website, because I mean, I don't think it's worth fooling around with something that we don't even want as a part of our website. So maybe we start with the free features and the premium features.
Yeah, yeah. But as of now, the essential, like the theme of the website and the flow, I was discussing more so the flow, like how we, even here is a good example. This would all just be forums that we can click it and then it'll display everything. But I think the solid static theme so far for the website is what we need. And all the forums can just display like boxes down the center, and that'll be fine, you know? Like here, it'll just be all the forums that were made anonymously, um, or probably replies under it. Like this can be like the mental health forum, right? For instance.
Mhm.
And then you would have people adding specific comments and people just reply under it. And that'll be a way for that to happen. So there's several ways to go about it. It's just how nested we want this. Like this is a nested concept, very nested. So we don't have to be as nested as Reddit, where they have several different things you click. You can go into this and then people can keep going in, but like it can
Yeah,
be just one big forum and everyone just says something and then because that's probably the idea of the pond. It's one big forum, everyone is contributing to it. So maybe
Yeah,
that's how we could simplify it.
um, sure, but I think Reddit is too unorganized. I think
Yeah,
even when you like click on one of the communities that Reddit has, and then the way it appears is just too messy for somebody who's looking for like non-toxic environment. Like I don't
yeah.
know if you guys get it. Like the idea of our website is
Hmm.
to somehow show some stability in anonymity. But then
Hmm.
if we keep something like this, like what Reddit has, I mean, sure, we can take ideas, but then we cannot just do the thing that you're showing right now.
Yeah, maybe. Which is honestly why we have to come back and sketch the layout and also sketch the how this would properly work. Um, but as of now, my main concern is just getting a forum to display on the website and it being interactable because those will just be containers that we can just put anywhere in the website and it'll always display the same information and also the style of how it looks can also be edited as well. Once we figure out how to have it display on the main page, then all of our problems are pretty much taken care of. It just comes down to the vision of the website.
Okay, so I think
Uh,
what I'm trying to say is that right now we just focus on the structure of the website,
yeah,
specifically the pro forma, and then we can like keep exploring the variations to it. Like that's what you're saying, right?
yes, yep. Once we have the functionality of the forums and just displaying it, we can like just displaying one simple box that has all the forums, like we did for this page right here. Once we can just the home one, right? Because I published it. It
Yeah,
should be here.
the
Oh,
meeting
see?
1 minute. So if there's anything important anybody wants to.
Yeah, like how we went about having this here. Once we can display it, once we can just enter it and
What
show it,
what are
that's
you gonna
all.
we are doing in terms of the login security settings that we have in week 2?
Um, since it's anonymous, we don't really want to have a login structure, but if so, I mean, we would have a login structure so we can like actually administer people, but it's not going to be one where there's usernames at the forefront. So that's probably it. We'll probably have like random generated usernames. You probably wouldn't be able to make your own username for anonymous purposes because we don't want to give them a sense of identity. But we'll
Mm,
come back to that. The login is just for moderation.
yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.